Hey Rach, so here we are with the hitting that you did in December before, or December before you left for break. And I wanted to kind of take this swing and compare it to her swing again, so that way we could see how you were doing. And this time I picked out a swing that is kind of an ugly swing, and then when the next one that I put up, I'm going to put up a swing that looks like a really decent swing. So in slow-mo, let's see what your swings compare to side by side. Okay, so what is the one thing that you notice right away at the end of your swing compared to the end of her swing? And if you look here, look how your weight is completely on the heel of your front foot, okay, and which means that you are completely over-rotated and kind of falling backwards towards the net versus being completely forward and driving towards the ball. Okay, you're still standing straight up here, where she's really kind of exploding towards the ball and driving forward. Okay, so let's head back to the stance. Okay, stance, you're good. Your load, you're pretty good. I like where your hands are. I think you've got good width here. You could probably even come back a little bit more. And then we get to toe touch, which you're pretty good. Heel plant, if we toggle back from toe touch to heel plant, you move quite a bit, but it's not that big of a deal. I would like to see you hold it back just a little bit more between those two there. And then we get to weight shift, and you're good. Your hands are still nice and high, which is great. But do look at this front hip, how it's starting to pull open already here. So we go from heel plant, okay, to weight shift. Your first movement is to open up that front hip. And if you look here at her first movement, okay, weight shift, she just slightly opens up, but what you're doing is you're pulling out your front side. You can see everything here, and you can't see that here on her. And we go to hips, and look, your front hip is completely already swung, where hers is still coming at the plate. You need to think about keeping that belly button to the plate, and you haven't even made contact yet. Okay, so belly button to the plate when you make contact is when it should be there. Elbow slot, you're good. You are standing up a little bit tall because you are locking out that front leg a little bit too soon. You haven't even made contact yet, and you're locking out that front leg. I would like to see you make contact and locking out the front leg at the same time. See, at contact, this is when you start to roll back a little bit onto that heel because you are way early. You are way out in front here. Okay, the ball is probably out here where your contact point should be back here a little bit more. Okay, extension, like you're starting to roll out more. These hips here. Can't even see any of that anymore. And then you are completely on that back foot. Okay, so let's see if I can get this to go again for you. See how she's nice and balanced and drives to the ball. You're balanced, and then you're up front, reach out, lock that front knee too soon, and then you pull off. Okay, well, I hope that helps. I'll try and find a good swing for you to compare now. Thanks.